Have you ever wondered if you have what it takes to become a trading millionaire? What if you could peek in the future and see your destiny? Well, there are some signs that indicate your potential success in trading. Of course, there is no guarantee, but if you have these 10 signs, then I don't know how you can fail. So the first one is emotional control. Trading is a mental game. It is just you against you. How do you respond when somebody cuts you off in traffic? How do you respond in an airport when you're almost about to miss your flight, but the person in front of you is so slow? How do you respond when you get bad news? Are you able to analyze the situation, to reflect how you feel, and still give the most appropriate, effective response? Or do you let your emotional mind take over? Do you act out of anger, frustration, stress? So sign number one is the ability to reflect on your own emotion and still make the most optimal rational choice. The second is learning from failure. Let's be honest. Anything you want to achieve in this world, it is never in a beautiful straight line. Failing is inevitable. You will make mistakes. You will lose money. You will face challenges. But you don't see failing as something bad. You don't blame yourself. You don't blame others for your mistakes. You approach it like a scientist. You zoom out of the situation and you think, why did this mistake happen? What can I learn from it? And what will I do in the future? Because you know mistakes are your best teachers. Sign number three. How do your close ones talk about you? Your parents, your friends, your teachers, your mentors. These are the people that know you the best. If they see you working hard, if they see you learning, moving forward, grinding, are they telling, yes, he will make it, he will get there, I see him working, I see what he is doing? As the people around you can see your improvements in your personal goals, in your behaviors, in your actions, in your determination, and if those people tell you, you will make it because I see you working hard, you are on the right path. The fourth one is risk tolerance. Risk is inherent in trading. You can't avoid risk, but you can only manage it. Let's be very clear. Risk tolerance is not the ability to just impulsively take some random risk. Go, yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Bam! Without thinking about the consequences. That is not risk tolerance. That is just plain impulsive risky behavior. Your ability to take risk is not risk tolerance. Risk tolerance is think about the consequences. Think about when everything goes wrong. Are you still okay with it? Can you accept the worst case scenario? Risk tolerance is not taking a big risk and then hoping for the best. That is just stupid. If you're okay when things go wrong and you still take that risk, that is risk tolerance. So if you are okay with losing and knowing that you made the best choice, that is risk tolerance. Clue number 5, you're able to see the big picture. You know that trading is not a sprint. Trading is a marathon. It's not a method to get rich quick. It is a way to get rich slowly. You know that. And you also know that anything can happen in the market. You know that events happen. You know that markets change. You know that trends come and go. You know that a win streak is temporary. But you also know that losses are temporary. Setbacks are temporary. So you don't get attached to the short-term results because you focus on your long-term vision. The way how I personally like to think about it is I think, what if there's an infinite amount of universes? What choice do I have to make here to have the best results in the most possible universes? Sign number 6. You are resilient to doubt. You have thick skin. You trust your ability no matter what others say. You trust your ability to grow. You trust in your future. You don't let naysayers, haters get to you. You don't let the media, the news, the noise distract you. You don't let fear, uncertainty stop you. You have faith in yourself. You have faith in your strategy, and you have a strong conviction in your decision. 7. You finish things. You are not a quitter because you finish everything you start. You don't start a random project and quit halfway. You don't have books that you didn't finish. No. Every book you read, you go to the end. Everything you start, you see it through. When you make a promise, you keep it. When you set goals, you don't forget about them. No, you are the person. When you start something, when you set a goal, you will not quit until you achieve it. You are there. You do it. You follow through. Number 8. You love to learn. You're not complacent. You're curious. You want to learn more so you eventually can become an expert. You never think that you know it all. You're always looking for new ideas, new information, new knowledge. You're always reading books, watching documentaries, instructive videos, following courses, listening to podcasts. And you seek feedback, asking questions, testing hypotheses, because you're always improving yourselves, your knowledge, your skills. Sign number 9. You trust the future. You're not a pessimist, neither an optimist, but a realist. You know that good and bad times will happen. You don't worry about the things you can't control, but you focus on the things you can control. You have a growth mindset. You believe if I keep on doing the right things, if I keep on implementing the right habits, you know, if you take every day one step forward, you will win in the end. And that's now number 10. You want to win. You want to win. You are competitive. You want to be the best. You have this burning winner's mentality in you, this desire to succeed. You don't settle for mediocrity. You don't accept defeat. And you don't compare yourself to others. You compare yourself to your previous self. You challenge yourself to do better, to be better, to achieve more, to work harder, faster, smarter. You want to win and you do whatever it takes. These are the 10 signs that you will become a trading millionaire. If you have them all, congratulations, you are on the right track. And if you don't worry. You can develop each and every one of them. You can change your habits, change your mindsets, change the way you think. It is never too late to improve. But even if you have them all, there is no guarantee that you will succeed. I see it a bit as a dice game. Your goal is to get a 6. If you do it with one dice, there's 16.67% chance you get a 6. But if you roll 10 dice, there is an 83.35% that you will get that 6. So your goal is to put the odds in your favor. And if you want to have the best odds, you have to watch this video where I tell you how the best traders in the world think.